Yeah, I've got some really good stories about referrals, and it's really interesting because sometimes the biggest referrals come from very unexpected sources. Oftentimes, particularly the business-to-business networkers are looking to make those connections with the vice presidents of corporations and looking for these contacts that will lead them to some really big deal. And what I have found is that if you surround yourself with people who are quality professionals, they don't have to be vice presidents of some company. First of all, they're hiding from you because they know you're trying to sell them something. They need to be people who are good at what they do and making contact with other quality business professionals. One of the biggest referrals that I've seen given in the last year came from a dentist in Malaysia who gave a multi-million-dollar referral to a freight company in the United Kingdom. Now, I've been to networking groups, and the business-to-business people kind of stay away from the chiropractors or dentists because they think, hey, come on, what can the dentist do? The dentist has moms and her kids coming in, and what kind of referral is the dentist going to give? Well, here was a dentist who gave this great referral, and it was an interesting situation. She had closed down her dental offices to go to this big event, the global BNI conference in Malaysia, and she closed down her dental office. And the client came in the day that she reopened, and the client said, "Wow, you closed down completely yesterday. Why is that?" And she explained that she had gone to this international conference on networking, and so he struck up a conversation about what he did, and he mentioned that he was in a business that did a lot of freight. As a matter of fact, their budget for shipments is in the billions of dollars with a B. And he mentioned that he was looking for a new freight company. And she said, "Oh my goodness, I met somebody at the event yesterday who specializes in this all over the world." And he said, "Well, we're about to terminate one of the and consolidate some of our freight works. So could you put him in touch with me?" And literally the next day they were talking and negotiating on a deal. So, I mean, you never know where great referrals can come from. They can come from a dentist, they can come from a cosmetics person, they can come from the most unlikely sources. The key is to surround yourself with quality business professionals. I think they size up someone based on their profession, maybe their background, and they don't really think that this could be somebody that really is well networked. One of the best networked people that I know is my painting contractor. Now, I'll repeat that. My painting contractor, the guy that paints my house, right? He comes on in, and we've done a lot of work on my house, and so he's been there, unfortunately, quite a bit. And we struck up a conversation about networking, and he talks to me about how he has painted Sylvester Stallone's house and Tom Cruise. And I thought he was, maybe exaggerating a little bit. And one day he came in to do some work, and he brought a photo album. This guy knows more movie stars than I've ever seen in my life. He has been into all of these houses, painted their homes, beautiful homes, and he's well connected, well networked. You never know who people know. And so don't make too fast of a first impression. What you really need to look for are quality business people. If they're good at what they do, there's a good chance that they're working with highly successful business people because they are good at what they do. So don't dismiss people based on their professions very quickly. Dismiss them based on the quality of their work. And that's why those people never succeed in the process, because they're always looking for the people that are hiding from them. And see, they don't get it that the CEOs and the presidents and the directors of major corporations, they don't want to be in a network with somebody who's selling products or services because they're going to hit on them to buy products and services. They do have networks. Don't get me wrong. CEOs have networks. There are a number of them around the world. One of the biggest ones is called Vistage, and that's in a number of countries around the world, and it's a CEO network. They used to be called Tech. It's a CEO network. It's made up of, senior management people of companies. One of the ways that they restrict people from participating is that they charge several $1,000s a month to participate, and you have to show that you are a senior executive in a multi-million-dollar company. So when they network, they're networking with other people like that. But the thing is, they're not networking for sales. They're networking to learn how to manage a company. So they don't want salespeople sitting in the room because they don't want to be sold to. So the key then is to surround yourself with people, not to surround yourself with those people, but to surround yourself with people who know those people. And that's the way you get in the door.